Hi, I'm Joel McClung with FloodGate Medical, and I'm here today with Danny Syring, our resident expert in all things radiology and imaging. Now, last week, we dug out our coats, hats, gloves. It was cold up in the Windy Cities for us Floridians, but for the city of Chicago at RSNA 2023 to check out all the new innovations in the world of imaging. And this year's theme was Leading Through Change, and it was one of the busiest shows I've seen all year, with over 24,000 attendees and over 650 exhibiting companies. There were all sorts of new technologies on display, from basic imaging hardware and software to complex AI that aids the clinical decision-making and much, much more.
Yeah, Joe, I mean, it was almost overwhelming, all of the new technology and solutions that were showcased this year. And it seemed like one main theme we kept seeing across all of the new technology and innovation was addressing the radiologist shortage and burnout by finding new and unique ways to just save clinician time.
Makes total sense. I mean, I agree. You know, today we're going to highlight the top technologies that we saw at this year's RSNA.
First, a company whose growth at RSNA over the last few years has been really impressive and truly quite noticeable is Koios Medical. Their AI-powered software for breast and thyroid cancer diagnosis not only improves detection, but also increases radiologists' workflow efficiency and saves them tons of time. We had the opportunity to chat with their president and CEO, Chad McClung, and he attributes a lot of their success to their ability to be nimble and consistently improve their product based on feedback that they receive from clinicians using the product out in the real world. I mean, I could really feel his passion in saying that they're going to continue to do whatever it takes to make sure clinicians can spend more time doing meaningful clinical work and improving patient lives.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. It was great to see a company taking time to really get that clinician feedback, then acting on it quickly and having the capability to do it. You know, next at the booth around the corner in the AI showcase was Syring Medical. And their mission keeps with the same theme of saving time. In fact, they are the world leader in applying deep learning to the acquisition of medical images, which enables faster, safer, and smarter medical imaging. They doubled their business over the last year, and so we had to swing by and hear all about that buzz. Their first two flagship products that have accounted for a lot of that growth are called Syring MR and Syring PET, which are vendor-neutral software that improve image quality on regular accelerated image protocols, allowing radiologists to expedite patient care so radiologists can see more patients, reduce that burnout, and not sacrifice accuracy. In addition, they have another FDA clearance coming soon to expand their product offering, and I'm really excited to follow up what their growth is going to be through 2024.
Yeah, it was really awesome to learn about that organization and what they're building there. Rounding out our stay in the AI showcase area, where truthfully we could have spent probably the whole show at, is the technology from RapidAI. They're known already for their AI suite of non-contrast CT solutions for stroke, and they added to that with their Rapid SDH product, giving them the only non-contrast solution on the market that helps identify suspected stroke cases upon the first CT scan to drastically reduce time to decision and time to treatment. And it increases the likelihood that patients will have better outcomes, which, let's face it, is what we're all looking for. And that's not it. They also released their AI-based healthcare platform called Rapid Edge Cloud, which is a hybrid, both cloud and on-premise technology infrastructure built to be fast, secure, flexible, and offers seamless integration with hospital and third-party applications. All of this new technology combined with a $75 million growth investment raised in July, you can tell that they're just getting started and there's big things to come.
That's pretty impressive. Now, I want to talk to you about another great diagnostics company driving change in imaging, but they also have a true big iron hardware solution, and that's Spectrum Dynamic Medical. Their cardiac dedicated SPECT system, called the D-SPECT Cardio, has become the system of choice for functional cardiac imaging worldwide. And they are continuing to pave the foundation for the next generation of nuclear medicine scanners by also introducing their Veriton CT system for SPECT CT scanning, which wraps 360 degrees around the patient's body contour to deliver a more comprehensive and more accurate imaging faster than ever before. It's highest sensitivity spec CT on the market, and it's transforming theranostic practices, which is incredible, across the world by giving clinicians the ability to provide theranostics while still maintaining speed and accuracy, really unlocking that new therapy.
Yeah, I mean, it was super impressive getting to meet the founder, Yoel, who you could really tell he's got a passion for it and he's a true visionary for the organization.
Absolutely.
So, and continuing on that theme we were talking about earlier of saving clinician time, I want to shift gears a little bit and talk about workflow, and more specifically, an imaging EMR that I thought was super unique by RamSoft. We got a full tour of their Omega AI platform, which is a cloud-native SaaS solution that is fully customizable based on the radiologist and or the imaging center that's using it. To make customizations is extremely easy and doesn't require any coding or IT experience, so don't get too scared. And then once it's set up and running, the interface is remarkably easy to use and can be used right on a computer browser or even radiologist's phone. And sticking with the same theme of saving time, it's lightning fast in loading images so radiologists aren't stuck just sitting there looking at the loading wheel of death. That I thought was very unique to see, combining the complexity of customization and features coupled with the simplicity of use.
Yeah, that's great. And listen, we could go on and on for over an hour. I mean, we hit every great technology we saw last week, but these were our top 5 of this year's RSNA. And as always, if there's something you think we missed, drop us a comment below. We'd love to hear about it. And if you need help finding the top talent to take your organization to the next level, hey, that's what we do best.
Yeah, it was really another great year at RSNA in Chicago, and we're excited to get back next year. Until next time.
See you in Chicago.